I tried to get the ball to him as much as possible because he was one of the biggest playmakers, we had here. And it was a lot of fun. I used to tell the media all the time, I had the best seat in the house. I'd hand the ball off, watch him go. He'd take off 60, 70 yards and just make some unbelievable plays.
It was a pass play and his guy blitzed. He didn't pick up the blitz, but they threw the ball to him. He scattered down the, I think it was the right sideline, made a touchdown, and up his jersey and showed the Superman. I think it was the first touchdown ever in preseason. So he got fined and he also got in trouble, but I think right there showed everybody that what he can really do and that he was going to be a good player in the league.
I don't think I could pick one memory. I think ever since I came into the league, just watching him, every time he's out there on the field just making plays, I just became a big fan. He always did a thing where, he ran the ball, and every time he turned the corner, he always did something with his hands, and then just bouncing off people, and just, making long yards, making touchdowns, man. I think that's my best memory of him.
One of my favorite games of all time, I think we was playing New England here, here in Jacksonville, and it was the play was power. It was a power play, and I think it would look like the play might have been shut down. It was a 37 power. It was going to the left. I was on the back side of the play. The play seemed like it took forever. Then it just seemed like the play was over. Then out of nowhere, you bust out of the backfield. And he was just one of those backs that was hard to bring down. He was a very strong runner, very hard runner, very good player and fun to play with.
He was a problem. The type of guy that you hate going against, but you respect his game to the utmost. After his rookie year, I don't think he could have used the whole disrespect card because he brought his A game and he made guys pay.
The thing that Maurice brought to the game was intensity, whether it was his rehab, whether it was conditioning, getting over an injury. He was one of the best I've ever worked with, and I've worked with Hall of Famers, but Mojo was the best.
Maurice took a knee, or actually slid down on the 1-yard line, giving us the opportunity to kick the game-winning field goal when the Jets were trying to let him score because they wanted to get the ball back. And Maurice went down on purpose to run the clock all the way down so we had the last play to kick the field goal. And that selfless act right there shows you that that's the kind of player he was all about.
Maurice Jones-Drew, let me tell you, man, you are one of a kind. You are one of the all-time greats there in Jacksonville, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I wouldn't say that about anybody else. And you, sir, the way you went about your business and captured the hearts and minds of the folks down there in Jacksonville, it truly was something special. And I always loved interviewing you and always loved getting to know you and running into you in Rodeo Drive when you were spending a lot more money than I was.
Yo, what up, Mojo? You know who it is, man. Just want to say congratulations. Been a long time coming. Not just from the NFL, but, we were joined at the hip in college, man. I just want to let you know that if there's anybody that I wanted to be on that field with, it was you at all times. I appreciated all the energy, all the hard work that you put in. I love you like a brother. You always got me, and I got you.
Maurice Jones-Drew, MJD, Mojo, M-O-J-O, Human Wrecking Ball. Man, no matter what they call you, they can never call you a quitter. Hard career, buddy. It's great being a teammate. Great being a mentor. I love your passion when you attacked it. I love your sense of urgency as a player. I'm gonna always love you as a person. I want you to enjoy this post-career life as much as you did picking up a blitzing linebacker and a safety. Man, I can only say, it was great having you as a teammate, buddy. I love you. I love your family, man, and whatever you want to do, sky's the limit.